Hi, today we're going to do the last section of the Southeast region. So that is culture. So make sure you go to the last page. I'm going to go ahead and start with questions. Okay, it's just so we have an idea of what we are looking for. So the first two is that true or false before you read. Number one asks, there are not many types of food served in the South. Is that true or false? Number two, many kinds of music became famous in the South. True or false? Okay, and then we'll have three short answer questions for this section. The first question asks, what are four kinds of music that the South is known for? Maybe four kinds you're going to be listing. What are some kinds of foods eaten in the Southeast region? So again, you're going to be listing at least 3 to 4. And number 3, how do Southerners use the oceans and rivers? Give at least 2 examples. Okay, so if we're giving more examples, it's probably more than just swimming. All right, so let's get started. I am telling you this is a longer passage, so depending on how long it takes me, I might have to divide it into 2, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start reading. Culture, food. The South is known for its wonderful types of foods. If you travel to the South, you can expect to find lots and lots of fried chicken. Many people in the Southeast enjoy eating grits for breakfast or with fried catfish for dinner. Sweet tea, boiled peanuts, barbecue, hush puppies, corn on the cob, and collard greens are other foods eaten in the South. In North Carolina and South Carolina, Hoppin' John, a mixture of rice and black-eyed peas flavored with salt pork, is a favorite food. Okay, so I haven't even finished the food section, and they listed about 5 or 6 already. So what you could do with your highlighter is kind of just highlight some of those things. You have fried chicken. You have grits for breakfast. Fried catfish. Sweet tea, boiled peanuts, barbecue, hush puppies, corn on the cob, and collard greens. So you can highlight all of those things, okay? Moving on. Louisiana is famous for its Cajun and Creole dishes. Gumbo, a stew made with okra, seafood, and sausage seasoned with sassafras and bay leaves, is a popular dish. Jambalaya is another traditional dish made with chicken, sausage, and seafood served over rice. Friends and family often get together for a crawfish boil. Crawfish are boiled in a large pot with corn on the cob, potatoes, sausage, and spices, and then dumped on a newspaper-covered table to be eaten with hot sauce, lemon juice, and melted butter. I've actually done that before. Very cool. Coca-Cola started in the South. In 1865, Dr. John Pemberton, a pharmacist in Atlanta, Georgia, created what would become the most recognized and popular soft drink on earth. Coca-Cola was first bottled in 1894 in Vicksburg, Mississippi. Before that, Coca-Cola was only sold from soda fountains. Fun. Southerners use their ocean and rivers for recreation. Swimming, fishing, and boating are popular water sports. People here also use the ocean and rivers for transportation. Many port cities have grown up along the coast where rivers reach the sea. One of the busiest port cities is Miami. Miami is located near the southern tip of Florida. The Port of Miami is also home to many cruise ships. Each year, more than 3 million people have Miami on cruise ships for vacations at sea. No wonder why Miami is also known as the cruise capital of the world. So, some things I would highlight here. So not only do we know that Southerners use their oceans and rivers for swimming, fishing, and boating. Okay, so we can do that. But they also use it for transportation. So make sure you highlight swimming, fishing, and boating. Okay, but then you want to make sure that you highlight people here also use ocean and rivers for transportation. All right, I will go ahead and read down music in the left column that's shaded, and then I will go back to NASCAR. Music. Now remember, the question was asking us 4 types of music, so we're going to be looking to highlight those 4. Music. The Southeast region has given this country many kinds of music. Bluegrass is the traditional music of people who live in the Appalachian Mountains. Bluegrass is played on banjos, guitars, and fiddles. Louisiana is known for the creation of jazz music. African American musicians living near New Orleans created this style of music. The best known jazz musician is probably the great trumpet player Louis Armstrong. The Mississippi Delta region is the birthplace of another type of music called the blues. Sometimes slaves would sing about their sorrows. These sad songs became known as the blues. The Southeast region is also the birthplace of the country music, a blend of bluegrass and blues music. Okay, so I would go ahead and, with your highlighter, highlight in the 4th line, bluegrass. Okay, that's one style. Then when you go down to the 2nd paragraph, I would highlight jazz. And again, please stop and pause me until you find it and highlight it, okay? I'm just going a little bit quicker just for the time constraint and sharing videos. The 3rd one is the blues, okay? And the last one, or the 4th one, is country music. Highlight it there. So those are the 4 types of music that we get from the Southeast region. Okay, I'm going to come back up to where it says NASCAR. There's a picture on the right. NASCAR. Racing began in the South. Spectators can see cars racing at over 200 miles per hour at racetracks in Talladega, Alabama, and Daytona Beach, Florida. Many Southerners also enjoy watching football. People can play golf almost year-round because of the mild climate. Other popular sports are fishing, soccer, and baseball. Wonder why we don't live there. In New Orleans, people enjoy celebrating Carnival during the 12 days leading up to Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras, or Fat Tuesday, is the Tuesday 47 days before Easter. Visitors enjoy catching beads, cups, and doubloons thrown from floats during the 70 parades. The parades are filled with floats, dance groups, clowns, and marching bands. Other Mardi Gras celebrations are held in Mobile, Alabama, and Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Sometimes people pronounce it Mobile, Alabama. I've heard both. Another popular tradition during Carnival is the king cake. King cake is made of braided pastry laced with cinnamon. It is always iced in the Mardi Gras colors of purple, green, and gold. Hidden in each king cake is a tiny plastic baby. The person who finds the baby must buy the next king cake. And that completes our reading. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll back. And I actually bought a cake this year and had it shipped from Louisiana this year. It was pretty cool. Kind of tastes like a cinnamon braid bread if you've ever had that. All right, so now that we've read it, true or false? There are not many types of food served in the South. Number 2, many kinds of music became famous in the South. All right, and question 1 for the short answer. What are 4 kinds of music that the South is known for? So that's where you want to go back to that shaded area and go ahead and list the 4 kinds. Number 2, what are some kinds of foods eaten in the Southeast region? Again, let's go back and highlight some of the foods listed in both 1st paragraph and 2nd paragraph. And number 3, how do Southerners use the oceans and rivers? Give at least 2 examples. So we kind of can categorize them into 1 and 2. So go ahead and list both of those. Now, again, I'm going to remind you, I'm a video. So stop, rewind, pause, anything you need. Okay. I did go a little bit quicker this time, but it's because I'm only allowed so many minutes on a video. So I just wanted to make sure that you got it all. Okay. I will see you later Enjoy and good luck.